This might be a long video. Hey, it says what? Thanks for stopping by my channel. I thought I would talk about something a little bit different today. It's still Dooney and Burke related, but I think I'm talking more about the Dooney and Burke logo than the patch, but I call it the patch, but I guess the patch is more what's inside. But anyway, let's get started. So a lot of us are familiar with this gold plate that Dooney and Burke uses as its logo on a lot of its bags. This is on a pebble grain drawstring. And then there is a leather patch on the inside of the bag. It has Dooney and Burke written in script lettering. What got me thinking about this is when I did the video on this bag, which is my Florentine and Suede Skylar, East-West Skylar. Dooney put a different kind of plate on this bag. I'll create a picture with them side by side, but the regular plate has 4 screws or studs on each corner. And then it says Dooney and Burke 1975. Whereas this one is more streamlined and it has a duck, and then it says Dooney and Burke. There's the same leather patch with Dooney and Burke in script lettering on the inside. I always find it interesting the different ways that Dooney puts their branding on their bags. So I pulled out a bunch of examples, and a few I don't own, so I just got those off the internet. So sometimes Dooney does just a script lettering or a text logo, I guess is the more appropriate way to say it, where it just says Dooney and Burke spelled out. And this bag was from a collection, I think it's called the Sienna Leather Collection. The inside of the bag is leather as well, and there's no patch on the inside. For this bag, interestingly enough, Dooney put its branding on the back of the bag, and this is what we typically see on Florentine leather. This is a Florentine leather clutch, and it just says Dooney and Burke and the duck logo. This is a smooth leather Mackenzie, and it also has a leather patch with the duck and Dooney and Burke. This is a bag from the All Weather Leather 2 collection. And again, Dooney chose to put the branding on the back of the bag. And it's a duck, and it says Dooney and Burke All Weather Leather. This is a bag from the Pembroke, I forget which collection. And the branding is on this logo lock closure. There's Dooney and Burke written on one side, and then just a duck with 1975 on this side. So I thought that was interesting how they chose to do that. I forgot to show the patches. This bag has a large patch of leather and then Dooney and Burke written in script. It's probably hard to see that. This bag has a leather patch with Dooney and Burke in script inside it. This bag also has a leather patch with Dooney and Burke in script lettering. So the script lettering on the leather patch inside is fairly common. It's on this all-weather leather bag as well. Here's a bag that doesn't have any metal logo plate. You know, it has the D&Bs all over it, but it has this hang tag, and then it has Dooney and Burke in script writing on the leather patch on the outside. And the back has a duck logo, and it says genuine Florentine Vachetta leather. And it also has the script lettering on the leather patch on the inside. This nylon bag only has a leather patch with Dooney and Burke and script writing on the outside. There's nothing on the back. And it has another patch with Dooney and Burke in script on the inside. This bag is from the Cambridge collection. It has a totally different look. Just has this circular medallion that says Dooney and Burke. There is a leather patch with the script Dooney and Burke inside there. Again, this is from the Cambridge collection. This bag is from the Toscana collection. It has kind of a combination. It has Dooney and Burke 1975 in script on the outside. But this hardware is palladium hardware. And then it has a leather patch with Dooney and Burke in script writing, but this is on the front wall, and typically we've seen it on the back wall in other bags. Still another look is from the Camden collection. This is just a duck with an orange beak. The words Dooney and Burke are not written anywhere on the outside of the bag. There is a leather patch with the script Dooney and Burke on the inside. Two variations that I don't have. The Dillon leather looks like this, where it's also a duck on the logo. And then the Champosa line from several years ago has this, I think it's called tortoiseshell duck logo. Here's a newer bag that has no logo plate. Again, it has the large monogram, but Dooney did add these D&B charms on the outside. And this one also has the leather patch with the script Dooney and Burke. So I just thought that was really interesting how this one brand does branding in such a different way for all the different lines of bags. Do other contemporary brands change up their logo like this? Let me know in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, please leave me a like, a comment, or a question, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everyone.